morning, Colts. I'm your anchor, Dylan.
And I'm your anchor, Jackson. And this is the last time you'll see us at this table. Such a sad day. Anyways, this is KTV for May 5th, Cinco de Mayo.
I just remembered I have to charge my Chromebook next period. Can you remind me to charge it at the end of KTV?
Okay. Hopefully you don't have English next period, because then you'll be cooked due to state testing. Colts, make sure to keep your Chromebooks charged.
Better make sure of that, 8th graders, because you need your Chromebook to do homework to keep your grades up.
Yep, 8th graders, you need to follow some requirements in order to earn your privileges, like the 8th grade dance, Thursday promotion ceremony, and the rebounders field trip.
You need to have 90% attendance, and only tardies and unexcused absences count to bring your percent down.
You need to maintain or improve your grades. But if you're a solid straight A student and go from an A to a B, then you're fine. It's just if you stop doing your work in the last couple weeks.
You also need to follow all the school rules at school and at Leghorn, so dress code and gum rules need to be followed.
Now, even though only 8th graders can lose their special privileges, 7th graders should still strive to follow these rules.
Hopefully Cole follows those rules. Let's go see him in the sports corner.
Good morning, Colts. I'm your sports anchor, Cole, and this is the Sports Corner. Great job at the North Valley League Finals, Colts. Shout out to Miss Cottrell for rooting on the Colts. League champions were as follows. 7th grade girls mile run is Cora Raya. 800 meter is Riley Deegan. The 7th grade boys 200 meter is Joaquin McKenzie. Long jump is Levi Fellman. 8th grade girls mile run is Ninel Ho. 800 meter is Ninel Ho. And the 4x400 meter is Ninel, Davini, Tessa, and Mia. And the 8th grade boys 4x100 meter, Andrew, Cameron, Emilio, and Lucas. Congratulations, Colts. That's all I have. Now back to Jackson and Dylan in the KTV studio.
Too bad you didn't talk about biking. We never hear about that.
Yeah, that would have been cool, especially because Bike to School Day is this week on Wednesday. Ride your bike, scooter, or even skateboard to school.
Just don't be like Mr. Caldwell and run to school, just like he did when he raced against a student. Let's go check that out.
You suck. Hey! Hooray! Congrats, Nathan, for beating Mr. Caldwell. I wonder what he ate before that.
Well, he didn't have the spicy chicken burger, cheese and green chili tamales, oven fried chicken, or a ham and cheese sandwich, because that's what's for lunch today.
Hey, Dylan, do you remember when robotics made food out of Legos?
Yeah, what does that have to do with anything?
Well, robotics made more stuff out of Legos. This time they made dominoes. Let's go see that now.
I hope those dominoes are waterproof in case it rains, but based on the recent weather, it's not very likely. I'm no weather expert though, so let's go see one in the weather studio.
Welcome to the weather studio.
Very sunny with highs of 79 degrees and lows of 54 degrees. Throughout the rest of the week, it should still be mostly sunny with highs in the lower 70s and lows in the upper 40s. So unfortunately, it seems like it's not going to rain anytime soon. Since it's going to be very warm today, the UV index should be high, so I'd strongly recommend applying sunscreen and wearing a hat. That's all for today's weather report. Now back to Jackson and Dylan in the KTV studio.
Thanks for a weather report, Alpha.
That's all we have for KTV today, Colts. Make it a good day. And that's KTV.